And John Owens jumped up and snatched it. Watch, Seneca Wallace comes out on the naked bootleg, and he's got Owens short, they're 86. But watch the trajectory of the football. See where it's going? That's Carlson right back there. He had him wide open too. I think Owens grabbed it. They got the first down, but I think he's looking for something bigger with Carlson.
You're absolutely right. And Owens, fortunately for him, managed to hold on to this ball.
See, there's Owens. Here's Carlson. Who do you think Seneca wants here?
Well, Carlson, of course.
Look at that. But they got the first down, so that's the good thing.
And they called a timeout. So Jim Mora's Seahawks have one timeout remaining. The ball is at the 37.
How about that call by Greg Knapp? They showed the sneak. Timeout came. Decided, hey, I've got to change that up. Put the ball in the hands of Wallace with the mobility.
Well, Seneca Wallace has 2 career fourth-quarter comeback wins. He's got a long way to go here. They've got to get the ball downfield, and the Bears may know that. First down. Here's the pass, and it's caught by Deion Branch. It's a first down to the 31, and out of bounds, stopping the clock with 42 seconds after the gain of 6.
So much is focused on the offensive strategy of Seattle. How about the defensive strategy of the Bears? No prevent this whole drive. They've come after Seneca Wallace with pressure on almost every play because they want the ball unloaded quickly. They don't want him sitting back there using his legs to create a bigger play downfield.
Seahawks led by 2, trailing now where they need a touchdown to pull this game out. Seneca Wallace on the run, flips it, and it's caught by Julius Jones. Israel Adonijah putting pressure in from the backside.
See, and that time Lovie Smith pulled the string on him a little bit, showed the blitz. They had a bunch of guys mugging the line of scrimmage, then they dropped out late.
But they've got to get the ball downfield here. They need a touchdown, and they've been able to get peck away with some short yardage plays to stop the clock. 3rd down and 2, and 1 timeout left for Seattle.
Seattle's run the ball in this situation previously.
They need to get the ball down the field somehow.
Here's Jones.
Seneca Wallace's pass incomplete. Carlson, the intended receiver, and it's knocked away by Afalava. So it's 4th and 2 once again. Seahawks need to convert to stay alive.
Look at this matchup, though, that Seattle did not go to. Julius Jones matched up with Lance Briggs, a linebacker. They didn't have him run a deep route, though. Lance Briggs able to stay right there with him.
And it's not so much getting the 2 yards. They need the first down. And they've got to get in position to try to make an attempt to score a touchdown. And there's Wallace, loops it up and off the hands of Julius Jones with Nick Roach on good coverage as a linebacker, and that should do it as the Bears take over on downs, stopping what appears to be the final Seahawk drive.
Pass into the flat. Look at Nick Roach, number 53, close to get there in time to get the push that causes the incompletion on the pass to Julius Jones. What an example of being a true pro today by Nick Roach, changing positions in the middle of the game and making big plays down the stretch.
And Lovie Smith has nothing but smiles and hugs for his defensive unit. They would not let Seattle get anything deep downfield to get in position here. So the defense will get credit for winning this game. And just as they did last week, the Chicago Bears
there goes the time.
found a way to win. And they will go on to go 2-1. And a tough struggle, but a victory.
It's over.
Beating the Seahawks 25-19.
Yes.
What a complete
Bears did it again without Urlacher.
Offense goes down the field and scores when they absolutely had to have it, and the defense got the stop on the other end.
Jay Cutler with 3 touchdown passes to spark the team. Bears were down 13-0. They had 17 unanswered points and got the big touchdown. Cutler to Hester proved to be the winner late in the game. There's the winning touchdown as the Bears go to 2-1. Seahawks drop to 1-2. And we'll be back here in Seattle in just a moment.
I wonder if I should tell you guys that I'm watching this game on my computer. And,
I guess we're done here.
you guys didn't believe I watched it on my cell phone, so I watched this one on the computer.
If you had anything to do with this case, he's going to be coming after you.
We have him locked up and he's still killing people?
If Clyde wants you dead, you're dead.
You were in this. I'm just getting warmed up. Fighting citizen.
Foot long. No, not the sandwich. His own foot. Look at him eat it raw. Sure, it's nasty. And when he get through eating his feet, he always flosses out the fungus. Our number 2 disgusting clip. We'll talk about the many uses of a condom. It can be used for birth control, to make balloon animals, and in case you didn't notice, as a flossing device.
I did not know this was on. It was a Cubs game here, but it's over now.
Number 1. For our number 1 most disgusting clip, we'll travel to Dawson City in the Yukon. Now see, they have a crazy old tradition going on down there that goes way back to the gold rush days. It involves people drinking shots of whiskey with severed toes in the glass. They're donated by fans of the tradition. And yes, that's a real toe.
When you live in the sticks, dating is tough. But then sometimes you get lucky and Mr. Wonderful shows up.
Where you all from, man? I like to know, man. Walk on down, they'll tell you where I'm from. So you gotta hook up with us. Where are you from?
From a little town called None of Your Business. Come on, Angie, let's go.
No, I'm not going anywhere. Me lucky. So you're pretty cute. You probably have a girlfriend waiting at home for you, don't you?
Well, which one?
Which one?
Which one girlfriend you want to know?
Jack, you're a naughty boy, aren't you? I like that.
Got the hillbilly girlfriend or you got the slut girlfriend?
Wow, no wonder you don't have time to shower.
TJ Fly High.
Here I go again.
Another dirty girl for you.
I know all these chocolate, but they like them.
I did not know this was going to be on.
Bad boy, but hey, maybe this time I can change him. Oh my God, what was I thinking?
Hey there, Sparky. It's me, Dr. Vandelay. I hear you've been acting up quite a bit lately. Luckily, I can fix that. Hey, calm down, Sparky. Stop that. You can't run away from this. This is what happens to dirty dogs that hump the furniture, Sparky.
Oh, dirty dog
you can
for
run,
you.
but you can't hide, Sparky. I'm coming for you.
Coming up next,
Yeah, baby!
warehouse efficiency suffers from the domino effect. Next.
The Nesquik Guide to Health and Happiness. Stay active. New 100
Golf
calorie
was
Nesquik.
on here
Tell me you're
before.
happy.
Because you know what happened the last time the Patriots began a season 1 and 2, right? Their quarterback went from universally respected to struggling to benched. So New England 1-1 hosting Atlanta. Matt Ryan, homecoming of sorts because obviously he played at Boston College. Tom Brady, meanwhile, looking a little concerned. That's not one of mine. Oh, those are footballs. Oh, jeez, don't do that, dude. Failure, of course, is an orphan. In the first, Joey Galloway. Yeah. This looked like another disaster. He misses Moss again. Holy Don Pardo's pants. When in doubt, stay on the ground. So for Fred Taylor with 105 yards on the day, carries for 8 here, up the guts. They sort of stabilize things while they're trying to figure out what's going on with the offense.
And the cell phone rings.
Taylor,
Gotta go.
19 yards. He continues this.